All right, hello, everybody. Yo, hi, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to streams. It is a nice Thursday, not quite Friday for y'all, but for me, it is a Friday, so I'm like super happy about it. We are going to be going live on all the different platforms. That's Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok for a little bit. Some of you may have already noticed, but I did like dial down the resolution to 720 because we are not having the greatest internet output today. So it's like, okay, so if I want to split the service and signals across like three different platforms, they all have to be split in a certain way. But thankfully for TikTok, I can kind of independently take advantage of that. Yeah, because it's its own little broadcaster. But when it comes to YouTube and Twitch, they pretty much share the same broadcaster, which is OBS in this case. So in that case, I actually need to set I guess in the background, you have to set the overall output to a certain level, and that will literally just be duplicated for the other platform. In this case, YouTube, and then also for like Twitch. So it's like, I gotta be careful. I have to do like some quick math, and I was like, okay, if I can't use like the same old bit rate, I'll have to dial it down. But the higher the resolution and the more frames you want to like put into like the stream, the more demand in like the bit rate. Otherwise, it's gonna look a lot like, kind of like, for example, like how you can see my hand move like from left to right, like, but sometimes it'll just like leave like like smudges, stuff like that. I had to dial it down so there's a lot less information to send out there. But having said that, I haven't really started the TikTok stream yet. Oh, right, because I want to adjust levels for everybody over there. Because of course they also have to be really weird in the fact that I gotta adjust audio levels there for them as well. So let me just do a little bit of that. That should be okay. Yeah, that should be alright. I think. Oh, you know what? I probably should lower this a little bit. Maybe to that. Yeah. Alright. And then now we can get started. So, I got the game over here. Very nice. We're playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We're going to attempt 7-star Goodra. And I'll get into more of that information once I go live over on TikTok side, which will be in 3, 2, 1. Yes, confirm that. Go. Let's go! Alright, we should be live over there. Quick side note, actually. I got a little bit of notification on Twitter/X about whatchamacallit, a game that I've been kind of keeping my eye out for. It's called Berserk Bits. Same people who made Berserk Boy, and I'll be honest, I haven't really played Berserk Boy like in full yet. I just bought it like over on GOG, and I was actually just checking to see like, well, if it's out already now on like say Steam, then oh, never mind. Oh, no one says it's out right now. I couldn't quite find it though. So is that a situation where I might have to check in later? And now you just kind of caught me in the middle of just doing a quick bit of research on that. Okay, so it's not out there. Okay. They said it was like it's like $7 with a 10% off, like on the launch right now. I'm like, oh, maybe I should just like it's just $7 and a little less than that. So maybe I can just go ahead and do that right now. I mean, not buy it right now, but just like just do a little something. Oh, how come Steam won't open up on my PC right now? Super weird. Should I look into that later? Unfortunately, I have too many windows and things popped up on my screen to just kind of get in the way. So I'm just kind of navigating here. Wow, Steam is not opening up on my PC. Oh, right, because I have it on the other PC. No, okay, all right. Don't worry, guys. This will only take like a quick minute. I promise you, it's like the fastest minute. If you just continue to think about it. Oh, I see. Yeah, so it's weird because it's like an idle RPG. So I was like, wait, what do you mean by that? Like, does it mean I don't control the character whatsoever? Because it has like the aesthetics of like Battle Network, Mega Man Battle Network, and I'm like, that's like part of my jam. But then again, well, it's Berserk Bits on Steam right now is $6.29. That's pretty good. Okay, are you gonna help? Much obliged. First things first, though. Hold on, let me just make sure everything's good. Hold on. Like, everything should be all right on my end. If there's any issues that you guys encounter on stream, just let me know, and I'll see what I can do with the limited abilities I have. Okay. So this is a Goodra right here, and yeah, if you guys didn't know, yeah, we're doing a 7-star Goodra right now. I was actually trying to do some like runs with it, just solo, see what I can do. I got really close with Electros. I got really close, but my issue with it was that it really was more effective as like a special attacker, Electros. And if you guys don't know, Goodra is 150 in special defense, so it's kind of not like the greatest idea to go with that. So I was thinking maybe Iron Hands after all. But I just didn't know how like hard that earthquake was gonna hit. And to give you guys more context, this Goodra is a water terror type. It has like Sludge Wave, it has Surf. Those are extra moves. It has Dragon Pulse. It has what's the other one? Not Sludge Bomb. No. Earthquake. Earthquake is one of them. And you know, it does have it's got to have like a poison move. I just forget. I mean, hold on. At this point, I don't even need to like remember. I could probably just pull it up. But it's kind of toughy because you can't use grass moves on this one because it has Sap Sipper. So there's that. Here, I'm pulling up the moves here. Scald. Scald is one of them. Dragon Pulse, and yeah, it was Sledge Bomb, and then Earthquake. And you make my Earthquake. Ooh, you make my Earthquake. And then there's Sledge Wave, and then Surf. Sledge Wave comes out turn 1, before you even breathe. But yeah, so it's kind of an annoying one because it will just do like stat resets and also like reset its own debuffs and everything. But then you also have to consider the fact that near the latter end, it will just try to like double up on its attacks. Which is why I thought Electros was really good, because it would also try to like use Earthquake whenever it could. And it's like, nah, that's not great. But the issue is that it will use Dragon Pulse on Electros, and Electros is not really... It's not too frail, but it's kind of squishy. So it was like, okay, so we just have to like deal with like physical electric attacks, if possible. So I have like a roster over here. Electros seems to be pretty successful. Well, I mean, I did lose it because of RNG. Maybe it wasn't the greatest idea either. Let me see. So Wild Charge and everything like that. Oh, sorry TikTok. Y'all got discontinued for a bit. Just hang in there. Ooh, maybe not Coil per se. Use Acid. Yeah, no, so yeah, Electros might work. I'd need an actual team to help with debuffs, because this Acid Spray Charge Stream like combination kind of works, but not enough to like save me when I'm getting like hit with Dragon Pulse like about 3 times and I'm gone, you know. I always try to use Corviknight whenever possible, because the steel typing really helps with, you know, just general resistance across the entire thing, especially with the flying aspect of Corviknight. So essentially it was, but the problem is it's a special attack, and this thing, well, Corviknight can only really take on like physical attacks stuff. Now I was thinking about like just bringing the Kyogre, because I could just teach it Thunder. and maybe like just calm-minded, so I should be kind of okay there, but I haven't tried that out yet, and I still haven't tried out Iron Hands on this one. I don't really know if it's gonna work. I might try it. Just to see. But I'm afraid the Sludge Wave will kind of set me off from like getting to half health, and one solid Earthquake might actually like put me in the red. And I forget how fast Goodra really is versus Iron Hands. So, a lot of things to consider. But yeah, alright. I think that's enough yapping on my end. Shall we go ahead and get started? We are currently online, so let's just see. Bio's kind of like sitting on hold for a little bit, so we'll see if it still connects. Get a code out there for people to actually just select. It looks like it's alright. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, here we go, guys. Again, if you guys are not familiar with the situation here and the setup, if you guys are just seeing this right now and you're kind of interested, yeah, we are totally opening up the room for everybody to just jump in. We're dealing with a 7-star Water Terra type Goodra, and essentially, just be ready for it. I do really like the cooperativeness of Scarlet and Violet. I was really hoping that Legends ZA would actually do that, but not so much. Oh, I should probably also say, if you're planning on using grass type moves, don't. Don't. So I'm looking at the Decidueye over there. I don't know if you can back out or anything. But if it is what it is, then I guess we can just do it like a test trial run here. But let's see if there's one last person. We can wait the time out for a little bit. Besides, I want to just monitor things. Sap Sipper, yeah, that's the ability that Goodra has. Essentially, it means that it will null and void all grass moves, and I believe it increases its special attack. So it's an absolute no-no if that happens. It was a very random ability for Goodra to have, but I kind of get it. Honestly, I felt like the thing that Clodsire has is the ability to absorb water to just gain like HP from that or increase its whatever. And that seems to make a little bit more sense. Let me double check on that. Oh, you know what? Sap Sipper attack is raised by 1 stage when it hit with a grass type move. Receives no damage from grass type attacks. So, attack. Just attack. Not special. Thank you. Oh, speaking of which, I think we're ready to go. Alright, I'm just gonna get music ready for this. Because we've got to get into the mood. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, good luck. Oh my god, this track. Alright, so what I'm gonna just try to do, belly drum it, and then just use whatever the wild charge move. Although I should probably change that out to the other thing. Yeah, it has a name. Oh god, this is not good. At least I can pull off the belly jump. I'm down to like 4 HP. Thank you. Wild charge it. Just do it. Uh oh. Oh, dude. That's crazy. The miss? Well executed. Oh, no. Yeah, see, I should have used Supercell Slam or whatever it's called. That's the DLC TM. I could totally have used it. Yeah, that's miscalculation on my end though. It was not a bad idea though. I just have to like live the hit and then also get my health back too. Alright. I'll try it again. Oh. Shipping by earthquake? Actually, it's not as bad. I think I can actually do this. I just have to exchange out the moves next time. Okay, I should be able to live the next hit. Oh, maybe not. We'll see. Oh, that's right. I just realized that, oh, the shields are up, so I'm gonna... Not a great idea. Okay, let me just change it to Drain Punch instead. Oh, y'all just saved me on that one. Also, do I have fight? I do have Fighting Terror. I was not ready for this. Oh, woe is me. I must have. Maybe I do have another Iron Hands ready just for the Terra typing. It would be kind of annoying to change things out. I think, yeah, this could kind of work. Yeah, let's keep doing this. Y'all doing great. Oh, come on. Alright. Gotta do it again. Hold on. Gotta use that belly drum. Watch out. Ooh. Thank you. Sorry, Decidueye also holding up well too. That's good, that's good. I was kind of concerned about like having like poison moves being like thrown at you too. Guess we don't have to really worry about that. I just have to get past the shield here. Should be done that one move, and then I can maybe shift over to whatchamacallits. The wild charge. I really gotta change that out though. Alright, let's do it. Oh, jeez, dude. Bring it back up. Bring it back up. Oh, God, that was... That's all I got. All right, maybe just... Going forward, maybe we should just stick with that. Oh, of course it wants to do double. Oh, dude. Good thing yeah, I didn't even imagine that Skull Burn would actually be an issue. Good thing it hasn't happened until just now. That's called RNG, everybody. But we don't have to worry about that. Congratulations, everyone. We did it. That was like first try, right? Crazy. We got a couple of Premier Balls. Go ahead. Also, sorry about that. Do you know any money methods for Arceus? For Arceus? You know what? I don't know, like, from just immediately, I don't know. That is a good idea, or a good video idea to, like, bring up one of these days, but I don't know. I'd have to jump back into Arceus. Because I think I understand what you need it for, especially if you want to expand, like, the item hold. Trying to figure out, so I'm just so broken it. I feel it. I think the only the few things you would ever use it for was I think just the expansion of things. Oh, also the music's a little intense right now. We can calm down now. All right. Oh, actually, let me let's go ahead and share what the Goodra's like here. Water Terror type. There's a Skull, Dragon Pulse, Sludge Bomb, Earthquake. And it is a modest nature. So this thing really tried to hit its hardest at us. So here, I'll have to do something with this one real quick. Where did I have the other? Oh, sure. There's a Sprigatito over here. Which over there? I think we're good there. What do I want to do? Oh, I gotta change the dates, don't I? I'll just go and drop a save so far. Nice job, everybody. Let me just do a be right back for everybody. I'll still be on the line here. I just need to make sure to change scenes here, so that when we go into the scenes or go into dates, we can do so freely. But we aren't actually gonna change the dates. I'll just where is it? Here. I don't think it happened. I think I have to not be paused. Let's try that again. Cool. Alright, back to over here. And for you guys, bring it over to the game scene. Oh, where's the chat over here? Sorry, y'all. I'm just oh, I have to pop out the chat. That's why I have to do. My bad. Hold on. Detach this. Oh. Okay, that didn't. There we go. Okay, so I can just bring you guys over here. All right. Now we gotta go locate. Sorry, no. There we go. I had like, I obviously pressed the home button, but it was like, wait. What were the controls here for Scarlet and Violet? It's slightly different from Legends EA. Oh, it's over here. Oh man, that's kind of that's a bit of traveling. Where was it again? So disoriented. Oh, okay. think eventually I'll have to just do this, right? Yeah, it's eventually over there. Also, it's the affiliate anniversary over there on the purple platform. I only say that because it's kind of obscuring my vision of the chat. I'm like, okay, that's nice, thank you. I need to see though. Unfortunately, the Elgato prompter is a little too small for displaying text like that. It's otherwise good in my book. I do know that they have an XL version, but I'm like, that's not gonna fit my current like build on things. Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay. Run away from Scythers real quick. I just need to see if I can, well, actually, just double check and see if I have like a better fit for this. Well, actually, maybe the Fighting Terror type Iron Hands is probably better, just to eat the Earthquakes. Maybe? I mean, it worked. So maybe I should just not try to like mess with the formula there. Maybe just change that that move instead. Which, by the way, we got 180 something, right? Kind of curious about that. Also, do I even have it? I do. Nice. So, electrifies the body, drops onto the target to inflict damage. If the move misses, you take the damage. So it's a high jump kick. But at least it's not wild charge. So I'll take that. What was 188? Oh, it was Scald. Huh. Cool. Alrighty. I guess, yeah, let's just do it again. Let's just do it. Also, I apologize. There are people who have ads over on the purple platform, so... Maybe I should wait for y'all, just in case. Alright, but everything seems to be okay so far. Okay. Close out of that. There we go. And don't worry, guys. If we run down on time before you guys like hop in or just trying to get like fitted there in the room, we'll probably just exit out when needed to. Okay, I need to hold on. Oh, hey, there we go. Ibrahim, how's it going? Oh, I guess that was, yeah, we get the overlay for ads and everything like that, but otherwise that little bit for me that says visible only to you was just like its own little thing. But hello, Ibrahim. Oh, but rule of thumb for anyone who's ever curious, like, what would happen if no one actually like hopped in? Literally, what would happen is that I would just take like 2 extra like wait times, and then once that one runs out, I have to go solo and see what happens. I tried to join and help out. Thank you. You know what? Goodra is doable like as a solo, but definitely as like part of a group play, that's much more appreciated. Oh, but hold on. Hold on, everybody. I will definitely be sure to give everyone like more time. So let me just go ahead and cancel out of this one real quick. Don't be trying to type in that number. Okay, here we go. Anyone take advantage of some Black Friday deals that have been popping up already? They're doing it earlier and earlier, and you know what? Fair enough. My Switch is dead. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I gotcha. Just do what you can to just charge it up. That's one of the things I try to avoid the most. I want to join, but my only strong Pokemon is like a hacked one, and I play for like, and I play fair for online stuff. Oh well, I do appreciate the I mean, I would say it's okay here. Like, I'm not a stickler per se, unless we're actually like outright competing one-on-one, in which case it's like, I mean, there's the visual aesthetics, sure, but otherwise, you know, if it's just like some crazy hacks behind it, then that would be unsanctioned. Otherwise, for me personally, I'm not really like, I'm not gonna police it. But I guess, you know, for a good track record online, maybe we just keep it simple. But I still appreciate the thought, though. Yeah, honestly, it took me a while. As far as the build of things, it really was just like since day one, and then doing that whole turbo like A button thing to get rich super quickly, and then just do as many of these like terror raid battles as much as possible to get all the experience candies. I mean, it just has high speed and damage. And it has the website name. I know. I've seen that one before. But fair enough. Fair enough. I'll hop in low key. Although, yeah, give it one moment though, because I think we're running out of time already. Thank you for liking the stream, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, otherwise we're just chilling over here. We just like cleared through Goodra like just like not too long ago. So I'm just here just to hang out, to be honest. Also, anyone who's I mean, I guess shouts to those who are getting Kirby Air Riders today, and for those especially getting that physical for Hades 2. I have to pick it up tomorrow. It just works better with my schedule. But the problem is, I pick it up from GameStop, and tomorrow is when they like stock up on Pokemon cards, and I don't know which one. I think it's like, it's the new, well, maybe not, because I think Fridays are like the new sets, and then like Saturdays are like the restocks. Something like that. I'm Cassidy. I'm gonna change my Pokemon though. Okay, for real, for real. It's fine, it's fine. If anyone's like really curious about it, so Water Terror type Goodra, it has Sap Sipper, so no grass types if that's what's gonna happen. I've tried Electros. It seems like that can work if RNG's like really pleasant with you. AKA paralysis comes into play. That kind of stuff. Otherwise, I think, you know, Iron Hands could probably do it, but it's difficult setting up for Iron Hands. Hence why we need like a level of support. Yeah, I like King's support with Mew the other raid. But yeah, you know, we can try it with this like setup. I don't know if it's gonna do well, so we'll see. If not, we just pray for good RNG. Also, thank you for the follow. Yes, Godspeed. Godspeed. Alright, I think that's enough time. Anyone who jumps in like right now would not have time to really adjust everything, so here we go. I low-key forgot that was like Goodra for a second. I was like, what is that? Our best win. Here we go. Sludge wave. Oh, the poor believer. All right, here we go. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yeah, Thunder Punch wouldn't have been like a bad idea. I forget. Did Goodra? I guess I'll find out. No! Goodra moves first! Oh god, it feels like it always like swaps back and forth. Yeah, no, we need more supports on the team, which is unfortunate. But I am kind of flexible with it because I think I could just run things so low-key solo with electric at the very least. I can't really say much about Iron Hands. Let's just... I was gonna say, maybe I should just... You know what? Let's just wing it. It's on the name, actually. Oh, funny. Meanwhile, that's happening. I'll just kind of take a look at streams and see all the health and everything. Looks like everything's okay. How's the quality over there? I haven't really been looking at it. Now that I lowered it to 720, I actually don't really know exactly how good that's gonna look. Drain punch it. My fellow got slimed out. I think we might just be dead. I 100% believe that too. But at this point, all we can do is just let the timer run. Oh, the bit rate's not too bad. Once you like dial it down to 720. We lived in a day and age where 720 was totally okay. I mean, still it is, but like, you know, everyone's got like, either you're like watching on a phone, which would make that tolerable, or you're watching on TV, and that's not okay. I don't know. I always just tried to like stick to 1080p like no matter what. Yeah, I've just been like that for years. I think around the time that I started doing YouTube stuff was like when 1080p was already in there. Like I think it was only 720 when I was in middle school or something like that. That's just my age. Oh, I was gonna say, wait, can I just belly drum in here? Guess it's not the greatest idea. I was like, wait. And why do I have so much health? I won't for long. See how little I'm paying attention to the actual thing. Uh-oh. Skull! Wow. I ate that. It's like a nice hot shower. Makes me think, like, maybe we would have had, like, a chance if... Oh, never mind. Nah, like, if we had a solid, like, support, we actually would have done pretty well, actually. Oh, my Garchomp wasn't notorious for missing everything. Wouldn't be, like, the greatest idea for Garchomp either, as much as I like Garchomp as well. Just because this thing has Dragon Pulse and it's just been bombarding with it. Which is why, like, the matchups are, like, super important here. Man, can I at least breach the shields? Oh my god, man does this. Nice, cool. At least we can have the reputation of being able to do that. Alright, so we will, okay, so right now I know that Electros could probably work, Shiny Hands could probably work here. What I'll do is I'll open up, like, the room one more time for people to just jump in. And, depending on, like, what's the setup, what's the move for everybody, I'll see if I can kind of adapt. I think, yeah, like, maybe Electros could, like, help out with debuffs and everything, to be honest. Although, I guess it kind of depends, because at that point, it'd probably benefit special attackers at that point. So it kind of depends. But we made record time on just, like, clearing up the first round, so this is just essentially a couple hours of just kind of messing around. I'm trying to think if there's any other, let me look online and see if anyone's, like, using something different. Problem is that everyone's, like, using and doing stuff in groups. So that doesn't necessarily help exactly, like, what I can possibly contribute. Imagine my random built level 100 of Magikarp carries. God. You know, I want to give a lot of props to, like, Magikarp. This would not be one of those situations. Oh, Panpro submitted something for Goodra. What did Panpro do? Let me just go ahead. Kind of going over all the different stat stuff for it. Come on. Was Panpro actually using Annihilate? Nah, bruh. Like, I love Annihilate. I wouldn't expect it to actually, like, do the carry over here. It's using Rage Fist. That's funny. I won't really have time to really review everything that they're doing here. Oh, shoot, wait, can I don't know where my Annihilate is, though. Is it this one? Yeah, but the problem is, actually, you know what? Sorry. Let me actually try it. The problem is I need to actually have, need to bring it over here. It is Ghost Terror typing. Let me make some adjustments here. I think this should be okay with the HP as it is. Gotta remember some moves here, I think. Reach. I'm low-key just low-key I'm just simply like copying pasting here. Although to be fair, I think this is all we really need, right? Group please. Logan, yes, you could totally join in the raid. Absolutely. Okay. I just not would have imagined that to work. But yeah, you're welcome. Interesting. Interesting lineup here. LCG? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, man. Oh, everyone's going in. Wait. Is this a smart idea, guys? So wait a minute. I don't know what the moves everyone's got going, so... I mean... Yeah, let's just go ahead. You know, I already got Goodra. I'm not gonna sweat it. Let's just do it. Uh-oh. Here we go. Tried to click change Pokemon, but clicked ready instead of... I'm crying. Oh no. Good luck. Hey, relax. Oh my god. The RNG. Oh boy, the Dragon Breath. Well, to be fair, we're doing okay so far. All right. Do I do Screech on this one? I guess I will. See what happens. I think it will clear it out soonish rather than later. Somehow. Okay, all right. Well, the problem is now I'm just gonna deal like very light damage. All things considered, that's not too bad. I have a debuffer, so I think we'll do decent. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh. Also, Logan, thank you. I apologize for that. Charizard getting hit with a serve. Also, I'm poisoned. I don't know, low-key, if anyone could just do like a quick heal cheer. Life is great, but heal cheer will help with the poison status. To do something else. Yeah, I mean, if you guys don't mind, I totally don't mind just like outright giving you guys the outline on like what to like bring out for this one. Well, it's totally ultimately up to you as well, but oh, thank you. I got that heal. But otherwise, yeah, this thing has with the Dragon Pulse, as you guys have seen. It has Surf, but it doesn't really use it as often. It uses Scald instead. Sludge Bomb, and then Earthquake. Ooh. Excuse me. Ah, see, that was doing a lot. That's doing a lot right there. Yeah, so I guess Annihilate could totally work here. Well, I mean, it was doing something. We were so close to breaking the shield, too. Maybe we could still break it. Never mind. Well, it was certainly worth an attempt. Me when all I could do is debuff and cry. Debuff and cheer is a great one. Oh, and heal, mainly. It is rough, though. We were making some progress, though. Yeah, I think I will just stick with an Annihilate. I think it actually can just work well with just, like, any team. That is, given that I don't get poisoned. Yeah, so pretty much, I mean, it seems like everyone kind of knows to not bring in a grass type, or at least use grass moves. That's the difference on this thing. Like, if you bring a grass type anyway, you'll get hit with, like, poison type moves. If you bring an electric type, be mindful of that Earthquake. That's why I thought Electros was going to work. What? Did I say electric last time? I think I did, yeah. Electros. And, what was it? The Levitate. Yeah, that helps out a lot. So, Electros has, like, quite a good level of, like, survivability in that case. And if I use it with Acid Spray on top of that, that means everyone else benefits, too. But the problem is that I don't live too long. In the fact that I can't recover my own health, so that's the issue. And it's tough because, like, you have to find Pokemon that can, like, buff themselves up, or have, like, buffing, like, moves or debuffing moves. And all the while you need to, like, be fighting against those shields so early on. Got some new faces here. Oh man, I don't know. Am I feeling a little tired already? Crazy. I've been trying to keep like a decent 7 hours of sleep, but I think I kind of slipped up a little bit last night. Unfortunately, doom scrolling does kind of happen here and there. Well, that dude's got Umbreon with intention. That's a supporter right there. I'm step back from this one. I need to fix my stuff. Okay, fair enough. In that case, that means that the room is, or the floor is open for everybody else. So we got one last slot, although I think we're running out of time at that point. Yeah, let's do this. Something tells me we might actually get this one. Alright, here we go. Oh man, this track. I'll have to play it next time. Asher's in here with the Cosmic Dreadusi. What? No. No. Alright, let's try this. So yeah, I know I said that like today would be the day we would do like maybe Legends EA and do some maybe shiny hunting or something. But I'm like, oh wait, they got an event going on, so let's just have some fun with it. Why did that critical hit me? Why would they do this? Although, yeah, I don't really do this a lot, but I guess the question of the day would be, did anyone do anything for Black Friday sales? It's not Black Friday yet. It's like literally like a whole week away, but like online retailers are just kind of doing it. Just cuz. I didn't order it through Best Buy, although I could have just probably done it anywhere else, but I had like this weird $5 like certificate that they just kind of gave out randomly. Oh god. Ah! Ah! So I was able to take advantage of that one. And I got another one of the Tales games, so pretty nice doing that. It was tough though, because like the other game was like Dragon Quest 3 HD. Thank you. Don't you make my earthquake? Don't you make my earthquake? Alright, here we go. Dustin, you better get like 2 boxes of Phantasma Flames. I am absolutely not doing that. Doc, I got paid today. And I shoved all my payments, well, all one check, back into the portfolio. And I was like, hell yeah. And then the market kept going down. I was like, oh god. But hey, it's better to just be in the market at that time. Yeah, we're in the red right now, but don't worry about it. We'll get back up. She'll be back. All right, here we go. Oh, that's right. I just noticed the time meter. We're cooked. Unfortunately, most I watch are streaming Expedition 33, so I'm staying far away. Really? Okay, okay. I did pick up like a physical for Expedition. I don't know if it was on sale today. I was really thinking about Dragon Quest. I still might even get it. But like the problem is I know that Square Enix games will go down in price like even further down if I just keep waiting. That's tough. Oh, you're asking? Oh, wow. This is your first time seeing this? You're asking, why is half of like Goodra's like bar just a different shade of green? Did it gain back health? No, that's the whole gimmick of it. Is that during these terror raid battles, they set up shields, and that creates an extra thicker bar, which literally means that over the course of that duration of that health bar, like essentially damage is like halved or just like reduced to a certain amount. So, which essentially means we're running your time even more so with what's already limited. So once we when we bypass the shield, it's a lot easier to deal with. It is Scarlet and Violet, yeah. No way are they letting me just keep cooking with this. That's crazy. We even made it this far. That's kind of insane. I won't even get a chance to attack though. Yeah. Not bad though. Like actually. Have you gotten a shiny from these raids? Not these specific raids, no. There have been situations where people could do it. Actually, hold on, let me find, I kinda wanna find that track again. Is it all the way at the bottom? This is gonna be insane if I have to like keep scrolling just for it. Oh yeah, I do. Which one was it? Oh, it was this one, okay. Sorry, I just want to hear this track. He got cut off preemptively while we were jumping in. Yo, what's going on? Best viewers? That's crazy. Hold on, I gotta take care of that. For shame, that was an account made in 2018. I think? Yeah, 2018. But I guess at that point it could have easily gotten hacked or something like that. For shame. But oh, sorry about that. Let me open up the room again for people. Also, sorry, let me check back on purple platform here. Let's see. It'd be interesting to see you open them. Yeah, like, I know opening up the cards are nice, but dog, I mean, I have money, but I just should not be allocating the funds over to that, you know? Because I utterly despise that the community and actively shun them. What? That's crazy. Oh. I expected... Oh. No, now hold on, Asher. Listen, like... Maybe, like, not everybody who likes Expedition 33 isn't the worst person in the world. And it's crazy that it is, like, that community, you know? Dream? No, this is not Legends Arceus. This is, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But yeah, essentially, I guess this team will work. The team is kind of like whatever, so long as you don't bring in a Pokemon that is like sub-level 100. Or, you know, just hit attacks with grass moves, because that is not the way to go. And can resist general attacks here and there. But I think everyone's good. I think this one will do well. But yeah, thank you. Thank you. I already cleared it out already, so I'm not too bothered by it, but I'm just totally willing to assist with other people. So that's kind of where we're at. This track is really good. Alright. Let's do it. I feel like this track is a little too fast-paced for this, but we'll see. Praying for no poison. Okay, we're good. In your opinion, what evolution is your favorite? I like Eevee. Well, not. I was gonna say Evian. No, Espeon. Evian would be crazy. Wait until like 12th generation. Yeah, I like Espeon. Since Pokemon Coliseum, like, and Espeon just like hit like a truck, and I was like, whoa. I do like Umbreon for like support. Otherwise, because I was playing through Pokemon Coliseum and like that is just typically kind of catered towards like aggressive play, Umbreon wasn't like the greatest over there, but it kind of depends on how you play them. In which case, support is great. Yeah, not everyone is sure, but if a basket of apples is moldy except one, which is was it merely got mold on it, you toss the whole basket, right? I guess you're right, because you don't really know if it gets contaminated, unless like you think maybe the outside layer of it would be, you know. That's a good question. I think, unfortunately, I would be one of those that'd be like, just toss out the rest. There were times where like we would have bread, and then essentially it'd be like one spot on like that piece, and I'd be like, oh no, that doesn't seem good, and then like my focus would be like, yeah, it's not a big deal. You just take that one piece out. And you know what? If you're young and you have a robust immune system, you'll probably be okay. I don't know if I can recommend it otherwise. All right, let me check back with you guys over here. Logan's trying to make the Reshiram better. Interesting, Reshiram. I guess that's not bad. Here. But the problem is that Dragon Pulse is still there, so you have to watch out for that. But yeah, so fighting is good for Goodra. Not necessarily, just Annihilate is good against Goodra. I don't know what to say, Annihilate is just goated. Who would have thought I would be using that one? I was really trying to reuse a Pokemon before a previous build, and this one just seemed to work. I will go ahead and drop that save to save all the things we just picked up. But yeah, okay. Give me a second, everybody. I just need to be right back. I gotta just adjust the dates here, as in just like wiggle it a little bit. I totally just skipped that. All right, cool. We're so back. Oops. There we go. Let me go find another spot. Is it right here? It is right there. What's closest? I'll take this one. Just straight away. Although I guess if I could just like beeline straight toward, maybe it would have been. No, it doesn't matter. Oh, I was gonna say that's not a pickup. This is a pickup. All right, let's do it again. What are the moves for Annihilate? Rage Fist, Focus Energy, that's literally all you really need. Everything else is kind of filler. Although, I guess if you want to shield everybody else from water moves, then I guess you can use like a Sunny Day. Also, in my defense, I'm not seeking them out, I'm just merely avoiding them and just refusing to interact, so no actual maliciousness. That's fair. I guess, yeah, when you think about your analogy there, you know, it's tough because like anyone who likes Expedition 33, and I think it's gonna be valid regardless, but anyone who like overly like obsesses over it to a point where they will like actively like put down other games that even would have like attributed to the success of like Expedition 33 as far as the development, or just like in other RPGs in general, that's not okay. That's when it's not okay. There's gotta be a terminology for that, right? I guess to like something so much that you are blindsided by anything else that would be within the peripheral vision and you see that immediately as a threat, it's like, whoa, relax, relax. It's like, you're not me. Ah. Oh, brother. No. The power of inflation. It shows the pricing of in-now deals from 2005 to now. I'm like, well, first of all, it was out since 2005? I don't even recall that. But $1.70 for a cheeseburger, $1.45 for a hamburger, $1.05 for french fries, $1.45 for a shake? Damn. A double-double is $2.60? But now you look at that and it's like, oh, well, the cheeseburger is actually $4.10. The hamburger's $3.60. French fries are $2.30. A shake's $3, and a double-double is $5.90. Oh, God. Oh, no. Ah, we gotta get our money up. We gotta get our money up faster. Rage Fist? Yes, Rage Fist. Rage Fist is like the key. Oh, I guess everyone helped out there. Everyone said yes, and I just kind of like yapped the day away. You misclicked again. See, this is why you need to like, you gotta be chill about it, and just like take it step by step. Hopefully. I'm sobbing. Just relax. Just chill. Everything's great. Hopefully. Oh, but Asher was bringing up Expedition 33 earlier. I gotta play more of the other like games, and when I mean other games, I just really mean Hollow Knight Silksong. I also want to play Hades 2, which I mean I'll be picking that up tomorrow as a physical, so that's great. But obviously I'm playing Kirby Air Riders as well, or will be. But that wasn't part of the category of things for the Game Awards. Was there? I guess Expedition 33. I would actually want to like play through that, but it's kind of doesn't seem like that's a possibility with my schedule. Also, I'd like to move. It's crazy. The old Pokemon Scarlet and Violet jank. Hold on, Asher. I'll read that in just a little bit. Okay, I should be alright. Liking things is okay. I even wish for more positivity online. My grudge is with them is that they pretend their RPG is a JRPG and then act like the whole JRPG genre is trash when Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy VII, hold on, and then Persona 5 Royal and Expedition 33 exist. Yeah. Again, the problem is that like they just kind of ignore everything else as being and just consider it as like subpar. And like that's not cool when that happens. Oh, you make my earthquake? Did you make my earthquake? I should play original Final Fantasy VII though. I actually bought it on Steam like a while back. Because it was just on sale. Thank you, Steam. Although I hear that the console experience is probably a little bit better because I think it has like a turbo like motion type of thing, like faster speed on that maybe. I've only played the remake so far. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Wrap it up. Good job, everybody. Trailer's not my thing, but have I ever like crapped on its community or games? No, because like their fandom is nice. Hell yeah. I can't really say I align with that fandom per se because like I mean I like the Trails games, but I just never really communicate with a lot of people who are fans of the Trails, so they seem pretty nice. Although, I guess, yeah, there's a little bit more of a presence for them because of the release of the remake, which has gotten a lot of good reviews, so that's good. I need to play that too. Man, what's going on? Don't have all the time in the world anymore, and it sucks. Anyway, let me just do a quick BRB. We'll continue to do more raids. I just have to... I gotta just wiggle waggle the date. Forget about like the BRB scene actually. Speaking of Final Fantasy VII, I'm gonna be a streamer, best one that they ever had, like Sephiroth. Oh my god, it didn't work. Hold on. It's because I was saying Sephiroth. Sephiroth! Okay, alright, now we're back. I have to yell at him aggressively. Which thing was it again? Hold on. Here. Sorry about that. Where all my chats are delayed and now I look crazy. Oh, well, sorry. I mean, to be fair, I'm looking at it, it's totally fine. It's all good. Okay, put Asher's away for a bit. Oh, there we go. Looks like I'm cooked, chat. Sephiroth! Who are you referring to? 7 seconds. 7 seconds till ads running. Maybe enough time for you. But what will you do? Okay. Alright, open it up. Opening up the floodgates. But yes, Rage Fist. This is the key. Uh-oh. Black Friday sale through PlayStation Direct. Uh-oh. I'm mainly looking at like maybe like some games over here. Black Friday is a pretty good spot to be at when it comes to shopping for like first party PlayStation games if you haven't picked them up already. Let me see. Oh, they still have some of the DualSense controllers for Yote. Okay. But wait. What about the games, bro? Let's see. Death Stranding on the beach. I should have played that one too, but I need to play the first one. Actually, you know what I'm missing? Or rather, what I'm looking out for, I'm trying to look for Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition. Because I was kind of just waiting for like the complete bundle for that one, since I did that with the first one. It's crafty. Interesting, interesting. Horizon is also another game I haven't played yet, but I'll eventually get to it. Eventually. How much is it right now? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why is it not? It's barely on sale. It's like it's from Best Buy, which is where I typically see the Black Friday deals for it. But it's like, oh, we have it on sale. It's like $53 though. Okay, thanks. Nah, that's great. Okay, we still got one slot left for somebody to hop in. Oh, Rebirth is on sale for $30. The physical for PlayStation, so that's kind of nice. I haven't even checked Steam either. Ugh, God, can't even imagine that. Also, what happened? Oh, okay. Just traded Shiny Salamence. Switch had died and forgot I had Majora's Mask on the N64 open too. I could hear the Skull Kid laughing. That's rough. That is very rough. Don't worry. We should be okay here. I don't know about your Majora's Mask file though. He's taunting me. I mean, he likes doing that, that's for sure. Intimidate. Interesting. Okay. I do like the Annihilate strat. It really is just like straightforward. Just got Annihilate. Oh, nice! Annihilate is very useful, and not just like in these raids, but also just in the game in general. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Final Fantasy 16 is on sale for $25 over on Steam, but I believe I just saw it like for 20 like as a physical at Best Buy. So typically they kind of match it up, but weird this time. Hey, Digimon Cyber Sleuth for like $5 over there? Crazy. These Steam sales, dude. That's insane. The only problem is that like I'm like a physical collector when otherwise I just play games on like GOG. So not necessarily like something I can really dabble around with unless I just have spare money or something like that. Is that Skull Kid? That's crazy. Whoa, Pokemon, totally not Majora. That had to have been an elaborate, like, joke. Oh, thank you, Logan. I saw a notification on my phone as well. I'm happy that Annihilate has that form. That they saw the potential of Primeape, and they were like, you know what, Primeape's cool. Let's give him another form. Too angry to die form. What's the build on Annihilate? Well, Manny, the one that I'm rocking with is just high on HP and attack, because Annihilate just has a lot of HP and the attack, so that's been working out for me. But I think some people will try to opt in for like buffing up the special defense instead. of HP. Holy, holy. That's insane. Persona, hello. I like the name. I was gonna say, I'll probably just browse the Steam sales later. See if there's really anything there. I gotta be thinking about it though. Well, welcome back, Asher. Holy moly, that damage! That was insane, dude. Man, I haven't seen that since Azurill meets Charizard, and that was the entire health bar. Or Azumarill meets Charizard. Any items on it? Just Shell Bell. Holy! Did someone prep up a sandwich? Oh my god, dude. Look at that. That's 5 Urban Mysticas. Crazy. It's a shame I don't really shiny hunt that often. I'd really be taking advantage of that. I mean, I used to. I mean, maybe we should still get back into that later on. It'd be nice to do that maybe as kind of like another way to, but then like the shiny hunting in Legends A is just kind of, it's kind of just good, you know? Anyway, bring this back up again. There's an hello. Oh man, we got a lot of people jumping in. Hello everybody, welcome. We are doing 7-star Goodra like fights, just back to back to back to back. We just wrapped up on another one, so hang on. I'm just gonna adjust the dates. All right, perfect. Oop, sorry guys. Hopefully everyone's night's been pretty solid for a Thursday. That's not what we're looking for. Oh nice, it's just right there. I bought Tales of Graces F remastered. I'll be buying Tales of Xillia remastered, and when Tales of Berseria remastered comes out, I'll buy that too. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Actually, yeah, I bought Tales of Xillia, actually. Yesterday, last night. It was crazy because Best Buy actually had like the $5 certificate that was just kind of popping up for some people. I was like, that's crazy. I guess I'll just deduct it to what's already like kind of a newish remaster coming out and deducting that to $25. So I'm like, okay. I do have enough rewards dollars to cover that too, so I'm happy about that. Also, sorry, what's going on? It's like 5 Urban Sheesh. That's a cheat code Annihilate. Wow. I promise I'm not cheating that in. That was actually really crazy. How do I get Annihilate low key? So, in short, you just have to go and capture like a Primeape or just raise one. Once it learns Rage Fist, you have to literally use that like 10 to 15, 20 times. I forget the actual number, but you have to do like a high amount of times, and at a certain point, it will just be able to evolve after one level up. Or you just like plot one like experience candy or rare candy on it if it's already at level 100. And it should evolve at that point. When you're able to count... Oh, when you're able to, could you show the build if you don't mind it? Actually, let's see if I can just show it to you over here. So, Annihilate here, Fighting type, Ghost type, Ghost Terror type, Shell Bell's over here. It's got Drain Punch, Focus Energy, Rage Fist, and Screech, but you literally only need to focus on Focus Energy and Rage Fist for this. EV distributions are towards HP and attack, maxed out. It's with the Adamant Mint on it. The ability is defined, but that doesn't really that doesn't really matter per se. And that's pretty much it. I have a. This was actually one I caught in like in a den, so it's like 5 IVs, and I just kind of hyper trained attack. Man, it's like, damn, I got all the information out there like lickety split. It's like I've done this before, in a video format. Crazy. Oh, but thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that. Do what we gotta do. Trying to make it out of here. Oh, and since we are getting like a couple people like jumping in, yeah. The floor is open for everybody to join in, and if anyone needs more time and we got like more slots, then we could definitely just like refresh like the room. I appreciate you sharing the build. I have to try it out. Yes, absolutely. Annihilate, honestly, could probably just solo this. I'm not gonna lie. Also, thank you for liking the stream too. Grizzly, how's it going? I'm doing well here. How's this Thursday evening treating you? Unless you're in a different time zone, then how's Thursday / Friday in general? Sweetheart's asking about the Annihilate. So again, it's Primeape. Here, you know what? Sorry, y'all. Let me just go ahead and cancel out, just so we had more time for people to jump in. So, in order to get Annihilate, you actually need like a Primeape to learn Rage Fist around level 50-ish. I think level 40-ish. And then you spam Rage Fist for a good number of times. Like a lot. Like, I think it's probably 20 uses, because you actually need to run out, like, even if you just ran out of the PP, you'll still need like 5 more like shots at it. And you just have to like launch those successfully at like whatever Pokemon, and then it should be able to do it. So essentially it needs to be so angry that it doesn't die. Yeah, there's it's funny, it's one of those that doesn't have like an item requirement. It's also one of those that doesn't require you to like travel around too much. It's just the number of items or number of Rage Fists used. Lipso's trying to join in for a bit. Okay. Yeah, alright. I'd be up at midnight like usual. You? Yeah? Okay. I have been one, and I sometimes will do it, depending on if I'm hanging out with a friend or not. But there's times where I'll just wake up, or sorry, stay up, but I've been trying my best to adjust my sleeping schedule so I can actually get 7 hours of sleep. Trying to hit 8 hours, but it's really, really difficult for me to just go to sleep. Get into bed at that time, that's the thing, without doom scrolling. Also, apologies, let me double check. Asha was saying mostly because AA pricing is rare, so it's done and should be supported. Yeah, fair enough. I like that way of thinking. I should probably just do that a little bit more. That's full. All right, I guess we are good then here. I'll just go ahead and pause that music here. Let's go ahead and get started. The music ready? Yeah, this one's alright. Better luck next time. That says Queen? Thank you. Thank you for the follow over there. Wait, actually, what time is it? Okay, we're good. We're okay. We're okay. I can wake up, honestly, whenever tomorrow. I don't have work tomorrow, so we good. But I should also stick to my schedule still. Oh. If anyone's able to, could someone like do a heal cheer for the group? That poison is gonna persist. I don't like how I got poisoned. Have everybody. It's targeting me. Oh, brother. Although I am feeling like just a tad bit EP. A tad bit for some reason. Surf. Companies that double A sells big, they can incentivize it to do it again. 100%. Yeah, we should definitely support that. Yeah, maybe I should, like, in that case, maybe I should just buy Tales of Berseria Remastered. It's weird because I'm already playing through, like, the PlayStation 4 version. That's been working just fine for me, but... yeah, it's just kind of awkward. Yeah, I will buy that one for Switch. Now I'm on the other side and I'm starting to, like, complain about, like, 30 frames per second capped on these, like, Tales Remastered games, but all of a sudden it's like, huh, well, maybe I should just have, like, a different experience, a different platform, honestly. Poison's gonna be the death of me here. Gale of Grace is after Remastered sold big, so they did Zelia in 2016. Wait, what? And in 2016, will Berseria. Well, that's good actually. Yeah, all right. I did buy that on Switch. I don't know why. For some reason, I read like 720 on that chat. I was like, wait, that's weird. But I just reread that. I was like, okay, we're good. Also, sorry guys, let me double check with chat over there on TikTok side. So Brody, no, this is not Legends Z8. This is Scarlet and Violet, like a game before this. We do just like look for friend raid battles. Not necessarily. I am hosting one, so those who are jumping in here are actually looking for that. It just turns out to like really work in the stream format. But yeah, like wait, like where's the 7-star rate on the map? So you'll see that as like the icon for whatever typing, and if it's shaded as like purple and whatnot, then dark purple, black, purple, that's the 6-star raid, or 7-star in this case. Purple, sorry, 7 and 6 stars will share the same color. Probably because they were like, you know, the 7 stars, it should be okay. Honestly, they should probably give it its own, like, different color, but whatever. Or a different effect, really. Will this be it? Not quite. We're almost done. Here, I can even show it to you once we're wrapping up with this. Now we're done. Now we're done. Good job, everybody. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to, like, throw out a couple, like, slaps over here. A couple jabs. Okay. I don't think I'll ever get as lucky as getting 5 Urban Mysticas in one go. That was insane. Alright, hold on. Let me just change stuff over here. Switch the music, please. Hold on, I just got really curious about this. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, everybody. How many times? Let's do one more. No, let's do one more. Just gotta do a BRB. Essentially just refreshing the map. Get notification. Just right there. Okay, so what's going on, Asher? Why one exception to like my methods with sales and when to buy is if a double A I don't wait on those sales. I just buy it to show them that there's like an interest in that price lowering. Okay, I agree with that. Yeah. I might do that going forward too. Okay, so here on the map, obviously I can only zoom out so far. But amongst all this, you'll probably see something like this. It's probably what you want to target, like this particular coloration. We know it's a water terror type, so we know it's not that one. So we go back over here. I guess it is pulsating instead, so that probably gives you a better indication of it, huh? Yeah, that does tell. Also, it's really right here. Crazy. I can just go to there. I can go to it. Unfortunately, I can't really tell just based on like what it emits in the sky here, so you just kind of have to eyeball it. Also, Blipso, thank you for the follow. Alright. One more round. Let's do it. So I'll just drop an invite for friends with the link code. And essentially that just can be like, be anything. This would totally work in like a local multiplayer type of fashion too. But this also just works just like across the board, you know? Although I think there's... Well, no, I think you can actually just do local group stuff too. I don't think you have to go through this process either. But, you know, it otherwise still works. Painkiller got priced AA with like a $10 season pass. So like $50 for all the content. Oh, gotcha. Okay. It's so funny. I read I read Atsuki's name as Akatsuki. I was gonna go down the list of all the Akatsuki members. Going on. Sasori. Deirara. Oh god. Oh shoot. Final Fantasy VII Remake integrates $20 over on Steam side. If you just get the twin back, that includes Rebirth, that makes it like just $50. Wait, how much is Rebirth like right now by itself? $35. Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. They're kind of cooking with that. What else is on sale? What else is on sale? Oh yeah, I said I was gonna look at this later. Hold on, I just realized someone stepped out. Oh no. Should we okay. Okay. Because I don't think 2 Annihilates would be able to. Well, maybe they would. Yeah, it probably should be fine. Yeah, I think I picked up Tales of Grace's F at whatever price it was at. So it was probably like 40. So yeah, no, I was totally down for that. It actually happened, and I did the stream for that like roughly around the same time. So it was kind of pretty nice how it worked out like that. Okay, looks like we're locking in, everybody. Get ready. This is it. So whether we win or lose, Oh, you just made it just in time. That's crazy. Okay, let's do this. Locking in. Ride Out Remastered got AA pricing too. Ooh, yeah, you know what? I probably should pick that one up too. I was definitely turned off by the game keycard situation with that. That's a common pattern for me. So I had no idea. I didn't really know what I wanted to do with that one. I guess get the PlayStation 5 version at that point. Yeah, I guess that's just how it's gonna be. 2026 is gonna be the year that I'm just gonna have like a bigger library of PlayStation 5 titles. And it's like, Justin, what's going on with that? It's like, yeah, game key cards happened. Although, one game I'm kind of looking forward to as a beat 'em up, what was it, Marvel Invasion? It's a beat 'em up with .emu like attached to them. So, and that turns out to be like an all game and card type of situation. I'm kind of down for that. I think it makes it $50 though. I think it otherwise is like 40 maybe. I'll have to double check. I have PlayStation 5, so I just buy JRPGs and third parties there by default. I guess that's gonna be where I'm at too, because I was also thinking about Dragon Quest HD, like 3 HD 2D. But the problem with that one is I was gonna get it for Switch, and then the Switch 2 King P card for Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD, where there's no upgrade path from there if you buy like the original Switch version. So it's like, all right, well, I kind of like they're kind of 3 and 1 and 2 should be paired together. So I guess I'll get the PlayStation 5 version whenever I get around to that. I'm barely hanging on here. Can I pull it through and like recover a little bit? Thank you, whoever healed cheered. That was much appreciated. I was gonna just kind of like tough it out and just hope that I get enough recovery on this. I wanted to change my name from Atsuki way too. Okay. Atgutski. Itachi. Hold on. Yeah. Hey. The attacks here coming in clutch here. Although we are really down on time. I just realized that. That's crazy problematic. So yeah, we'll are we gonna take the L for this one? I guess we might. Hey, at least we broke through shields. It will take a miracle for us to like bounce back here. If I can move again. Oh, he beat Time Stranger too. Oh, nice. Also recently beat Persona 4 Golden. Damn, I wish I was like that proactive with it. I still have my like physical copy that I need to play now. Oh my god, just let me move. Let's do it. Oh my god. Wait. No. Oh god, we were so close. No. Oh my god, dude. Not ending it off from there. Oh, jeez, dude. I do want to play Digimon Time Stranger as well. It's crazy though, because like I guess some people were like, oh no, that's a really good like RPG. Why was that not added to the Game Awards? There's some really suspicious activity going on with the Game Awards nominees this year as well. Alrighty. Keep my even the backlog cleared too well. I wish I were you right now. Nah, dude. So many things. I guess another reason is like, well, I am also playing through Pokemon Scarlet Violet right now. But yeah, alright. So round of applause, everybody who's been jumping in on this one. It's the reason why I like doing these Terra Raid battles. Just the opportunity to just like have communities like just kind of come together and work on something collaborative. I just wish that Legends ZA would do something like this. I was thinking it would be the Mega Evolutions. No, that didn't happen. But yeah, shout out to everybody here. With that, we will go ahead and conclude for the stream for tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Schedules for TikTok and the Red platform. We're gonna do another thing for Pokemon next week as per usual. That one will actually just be Legends ZA, and I do want to actually just do some shiny hunting here or there over there. Otherwise, we do have Sundays for like Honkai Star Rail. We'll just be continuing like off where we were, character building, story-wise stuff, etc. But that's pretty much it. So yeah, man, I'll let y'all go over there. So thank you all so much for tuning in, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. So yeah, guys, take care, everybody. I just gotta click off here.